Yo, what up, guys? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr Pointless episode. Today, we have on Bad at GeoGuessr, Jamabi, and Eamon today. Hey, hello. I'll kick it to you first. Welcome in.
Hello, hello, I'm back. I'm from Scotland.
And, of course, Bag, a 2024 World Cup participant last year. Didn't want to compete this year, but I'm sure he could have if he wanted to. Jamabi, over to you next.
Yo, welcome in. I'm Jamavi and I'm not from Scotland.
Yeah, Jamabi from Germany will be competing in the 2025 World Championship this year. So very exciting stuff. Hopefully, by the time you guys watch this, we will have seen Jamabi maybe win the trophy, or Eamon maybe win the trophy. Who's coming up next? Hello, Eamon. Welcome in.
Yo, yeah, I'm Eamon and I like geography, but if there's any questions on history, then I'm cooked.
Okay, perfect. We'll see. I'm not going to reveal anything yet, but we'll see what happens. And let's just hop into it here if we're all ready to go. I'm going to explain the rules real quick. So as you guys know, it's a 1v1v1. There's 6 rounds total. Each round will have 6 possible questions. Turns will alternate as we move round to round. So if player 1 goes first in round 1, which will be Eamon starting this game, player 2 will go first in round 2, which is Jamabi, and then Bag will be going last in round 1. To win, be the player with the lowest score across 6 rounds, trying to get as close to pointless as you can, and the winner after 6 rounds will play in the final round by themselves to try to become a GeoGuessr Pointless Champion. All right. And also, if you're enjoying the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, it helps out the channel a lot and brings you back for future geography game videos. All right, without further ado, as mentioned, we did draw some straws, and Eamon will be starting us off on round 1. Eamon, are you ready to hop into your category here?
Ready, Jeff?
All right, let's do it. It's going to be called Pride of the Nation. You're going to get a photo of a national animal, and you're going to have to tell me what country that animal is the national animal of. So with a minute and 30 seconds on the clock, Eamon, here we go.
Oh no.
Bag just strikes me as an animal guy for some reason, so I thought, maybe he might be
I'm
good
the
at this category.
I am the opposite.
Oh, I really am.
God. Honestly, I don't know any of these.
All right, you got a minute left. I knew you were going to be on this episode, so I didn't include, your national animal.
You should have. I could give me a bailout.
And obviously, guys, I don't think I'm giving anything away by saying I did not give any of the competitors their national animal for this one, so I think that's pretty clear based off of what animals we're seeing, but, I'm just. All right, you got 24 seconds left here, Eamon.
I don't even know what to guess. Fuck me.
All right, 10 seconds here.
Let's go with C for Peru.
All right, we'll go with C for Peru. Let's see if Peru is a correct answer. Not going to be correct there, unfortunately. Don't mind the guess, of course. All right, Jamabi, over to you. Minute on the clock. Here we go.
Oh, Jeff. I don't even know what animals they are.
That's not good.
Okay, I'm thinking I might go for like A or F. I don't know. I might say A, Uganda, because it looks like the bird on the flag. But it's probably wrong.
All right, you got 30 seconds left. You're going with that?
Yeah, I go
right.
A, Uganda.
All right, A, Uganda. See if that's the correct answer. It is a correct answer. Very nice, Jamabi. And it's 35 points. Very nice. It is the bird on the flag. Very good pull from you there. All right, over to Bag now. 45 seconds on the clock. Bag, here we go.
Right. I've got no idea on any of them. I couldn't even tell you what animals they are. Komodo dragon, Dumbledore, and a turtle.
Dumbledore.
But you know, look a bit like Dumbledore.
I
But
don't
you know
even
what? I'm
know
going
which
F.
one.
I'm
Okay.
going South Africa.
Are you
South
going
Africa.
F, South Africa? Let's see if that's
the one,
correct.
bro.
All right, not going to be correct there, unfortunately. So Jamabi, only one making it out without 100 points on round 1. Very nice get on Uganda. That is the crested crane. B, that's actually a country that Bag had said for the F, and it's
Yeah.
South Africa, and that's the Springbok. For C, only one person or 2 people got this on the survey. And I'm not going to make you guys guess at it because it's impossible, I think. It's in Western Asian country, I guess. Middle East adjacent.
It was like Turkmenistan or something.
It's Pakistan, but 2
My
points
second guess,
there.
bro.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
And then D is actually, yeah, you did say Komodo dragon. So you were correct there. And if you had guessed where the Komodo dragon is most likely found, what would you guys say?
Bro, they're going Big Donnie's Indonesia.
It is Indonesia. So you would have you would have got 75 points for that one, but at least would have avoided the 100. For E, it is a American country. In the Americas, rather. Not my country, but our neighbor in Canada. Would have been 73 points. And then F is something that you can find on the Galapagos Islands, which of course belongs to Ecuador.
That's what I thought.
So that's 63 points. Well, Jamabi, you did pick out the lowest score that I think was probably gettable unless you knew the Pakistani national animal, which is very hard to get. But very nice job there. So Jamabi, after round 1, 35 points. We got Eamon and Bag on 100 points each. And we'll move into round 2 here, in which Jamabi will be starting us off with the lead. It's called Park It right there. You're going to get a national park name, and you're going to have to tell me what country that national park belongs to. All right, Jamabi, with a minute and 30 seconds on the clock, here we go.
Okay. I know 4 for sure, I think.
A 4 is good. Saw Bag lift his eyebrows at that one.
Crazy.
Which one's the slowest drawing?
Yeah, I think that's definitely the best way to approach. Minute left on the clock here.
I think okay, I know 1, 3, 5, and 6.
Okay.
I think I should know 4 as well, but doesn't come to mind.
All right, 35 seconds.
The survey takers mostly American, or are they mostly European? That's
good question.
That's actually a good question. Okay, I might go Huascaran National Park, Peru.
All right, we're going for Peru for Huascaran National Park. Let's see if that's correct. It is correct. Very nice. And gonna be 51 points. Very nice, Jamabi.
Okay.
Good score there. Okay, Bag, over to you. Minute on the clock. Here we go.
Bro, I can't lie. I only know one of them, so I'm going Amboseli, Kenya.
Oh, he's just ripping it straight off. Okay, well,
Bro.
we're ripping it. All right, we're going Amboseli, Kenya. Let's see if that's correct. It is correct. Very nice. As expected. And it's gonna be 39 points there.
Really?
Jamabi might have picked poorly on that one, unfortunately.
Yeah, good job.
Okay. Eamon, over to you. 45 seconds on the clock here. Here we go.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only know the last one out of what's left. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the other one, so I'll just say Blue Mountains, Australia.
All right, we're
Probably
going
gonna
Blue
be quite high
Mountains
though.
for Australia. Let's see how many people got that one. It is correct. It's going to be 67 points, so maybe not as high as you thought it would be, but that is still avoiding the 100, which is always good in this game. Yeah, Kenya, 39 points. Does anybody have a guess for number 2? It's kind of a bait. Like, it's
Oh,
not
Georgia.
the US. Well, it's not the US or Georgia, yeah. It's neither of those. It
What?
was...
Nah, don't you know?
Okay. It's Canada. Georgia, Georgian Bay is like that bay that's like north of the Toronto area, I guess. East of Lake, whatever lake that is.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we've got the Dunes of Texel. I think Jamabi said he knew
Netherlands?
this one. It is the Netherlands, yeah. And that would have been 20
Like
points.
the island name.
It would have been 20 points. So, Jamabi, if you had went for that one, you would have had a very good
Yeah,
score.
that's the bit off.
Number 4. Does anybody have a guess for that?
Is that South Korea?
It is South Korea, yeah. It's the national
Okay,
park that's just north of Seoul. That would have been 22 points there. And then Huascaran and Blue Mountains, as mentioned. Very nice job there. Everybody not getting 100 points, which is good. Jamabi, you're at 86 points moving into round 3. Bag, you have 139. And Eamonn's at 167. Bag, you'll be starting us off on round 3 here. On Skyline Silhouettes, you will get a silhouette of a skyline of a city. And you have to tell me what city that skyline belongs to. All right? Bag, here we go.
All right.
Minute and 30 seconds.
Right. Well, you know what? I think I only know one of them. So I'm going to see New York.
We're going C, New York. Let's see if New York is the correct answer.
Oh, that is dire.
Not correct, unfortunately.
Oh,
That's a tough one. Okay, well, Eamon, that puts you under the gun very quickly in this round. Minute on the clock. Here we go.
I think I know 3 of them. I'm gonna
Okay.
I feel like I should know B, but I don't. I might know E, but like I feel like it might be a bait. I think C and F will be too high, so I have to go with A or E.
Okay. You have 22 seconds left.
Actually, I'm not even confident with A anymore. Oh god.
All right, 5 seconds. I'm gonna need an answer here.
Shit. A, Bangkok.
All right, we're going with A, Bangkok. Let's see if Bangkok is the correct answer. It is correct. Very nice, Eamon. And it's 35 points, so a very good round for you there on round 3. All right, on to Jamabi now with 45 seconds on the clock. You can talk us through the board if you want.
Oh, I'm gonna mark this. Okay, F should be Tokyo. E, I'm thinking Istanbul, maybe because of the mosques, but I'm not 100% sure. B, I thought at first was the London Eye, but why is there a Brandenburg Gate standing around in London? Like, actually don't know.
Alright.
C, just the Golden
15
Gate Bridge? I don't
seconds.
know. I think C and F will be high, yeah. I might try E, Istanbul.
All right, we're going for E, Istanbul. Let's see if that is correct. It is correct. Very nice. It's going to be 76 points there. Oh, once again, avoided the 100. Very good job. A, as Eamon mentioned, Bangkok. It is our lowest score on the board, so very nice get from you, Eamon. B, does anybody have an idea for B? It is not the London Eye, by the way. It is a European city, though, but maybe not something that you would expect. I mean, if you know, has anybody heard of the Atom or where that might be? Like it's
No
a
idea.
possible, bro.
okay. It's in Brussels. I think that was the
Oh
defining
wait,
thing
it's
there.
the atomium thing.
Yeah. That's the.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Would have
Makes
been
sense.
55 points. C was not New York. It was San
Bro,
Francisco.
how is that not the Empire State Building?
I mean, this is the Golden Gate Bridge right there. So I don't
Bro,
know.
but what's the building about then?
I mean, it's not the Empire State Building. Might be like Salesforce Tower or something. One of those. But yeah, would have been 92 points. Almost everyone on the survey getting that one. D is actually somewhere that Jamabi and I are going after the World Championship.
Madrid?
Oh, is it Barcelona?
Yeah, we've got the La Sagrada Familia right there in the middle, with those like four pretty tall towers. Istanbul, very nice. And then F is actually not Tokyo. I think Eamon might know what it is.
Oh,
Yeah, Shanghai.
Yeah, it's Shanghai. Looking at the Shanghai skyline, that would have been 52 points. So, but Eamon getting the lowest one on the board. Very nice job there. That means our scores are Jamabi at 162, Eamon, you're at 202, and Bag, you're at 239. So still anyone's game as we move into round 4, in which Eamon will be starting us off, which is going to be Etymology Expedition. So you're going to have to get the meaning behind a country's name. You're going to have to tell me what country that is referring to. Bag looks like he's in physical pain with this one, but we'll see how this goes. I'll
Me
read them
too.
off to you to give you a little bit more time. So for number 1, its name is derived from the Arabic for the islands, referring to 4 small islands off its coast, and it's in Africa. For number 2, its name is derived from Latin that translates to unknown southern land, a name used for a hypothetical continent in the southern hemisphere since ancient times in Oceania. Number 3, its name is the dual form for an Arabic word that means sea, thus the country name literally means 2 seas, and that would be in Asia. For number 4, its name comes from its proximity to sea level, literally meaning lowlands in many different languages in Europe. For number 5, its name comes from the indigenous Amerindian language and means land of many waters in South America. And then for F, or for the 6th one, its name derives from the Greek words Indos and Nessos, meaning Indian islands in Asia. All right, Eamon, minute 30 seconds on the clock. I'm starting the timer now.
Okay.
And giving you guys a little bit more time to think by reading off because it is a lot of text to go through, of course. And
I think I know 2 of them, but it's probably too easy.
okay, it's always good to have a couple fallback ones, I'd say. All right, you got 45 seconds left here, Eamon.
Tough. I just guess something for Africa.
All right, 25 seconds left here.
Uh,
5 seconds, Eamon. I'm gonna need a answer.
Gonna try Algeria for the first one.
All right, we're going for Algeria for the first one. Let's see if that is correct. It is correct. Very nice pull by Eamon. How low is this one gonna go? It's 8 points there. Very nice get by Eamon.
nice.
Let's go.
That puts the pressure on Javabi now with a minute on the clock. Here we go.
Oh, I would have gone safe if Eamon pulled that on. Oceania. Don't think it's Australia or New Zealand, but maybe it is. No.
All right, 30 seconds left here, Jamabi.
What name in Oceania sounds Latin? I don't know. Probably gonna get 90 plus, but I think I have to go with the fourth one and say Netherlands.
All right, we're going for the fourth one, and we're saying Netherlands. Let's see if Netherlands is the correct answer. It is a correct answer, and it's going to be 88 points there. But, yeah, I mean, good strategy to avoid the 100 pointer. All right, over to Bag now. Bag with 45 seconds on the clock. You can talk us through it if you want.
All right. I can't lie, I know 0 of them. But Indo and Nessos sounds like Indonesia. And 2 C's, Malaysia. So I have no idea. But I'm going to Indonesia for the bottom one.
All right, we're going to Indonesia for the bottom one. Let's see if that is a correct answer. It is correct, but it's 93
come on.
points. A lot of people getting that one on the survey. It's pretty much just telling you the exact name. But I do like it, Bag. We're avoiding the 100. Very good job. Algeria was a great pull by Eamonn. Was 8 points, as mentioned. Unknown southern land. I think the keyword there is hypothetical continent. And some would consider this, I guess, to be... I mean, it is just what you mentioned, Jamabi, that you said it might not be what it is. Not Eamonn's country.
It's just Australia.
It is just Australia, yeah.
Okay.
Would have been 77 points, so slightly less than the Netherlands here. This one, I think, I mean, a handful of people got this on the survey, actually. If you have knowledge of Arabic, maybe it's probably gettable. But I don't think you guys are guessing this one. It's going to be Bahrain there for 12 points.
Yeah, no.
And then only one person got number 4 on the survey. So that would have been worth 1 point. Does anybody want to take a guess at it, maybe?
Number 4.
Yeah.
Number 5. Right?
Oh, sorry. Number 5.
Yeah.
My bad.
Thought like Suriname or something, but
Close.
I don't
Very
know.
close.
Oh, big guy dogs.
It is Big Guy Dogs in Guyana. That would have been 1 point. Yeah, hardly anyone getting that one. And then Indonesia, of course, 93 points there. All right. Well, Eamon, you have jumped into the lead now with 210. Jamabi, you have 250, and Bag, you're at 332. And Jamabi, you'll be starting us off on round 5 here, which is going to be our bird's eye view round. Everybody knew it was coming. Jamabi, you'll be starting us off, minute 30 on the clock. Here we go.
Okay. Oh no. Okay, volcano and sea. Coast east. I have an idea for B.
Okay. Minute on the clock here.
And maybe I have an idea for F as well.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing an obvious one.
I mean, on bird's eye view, I don't think any of them are, like, blatantly obvious, I'd say. There's always
Yeah.
low scores
Why
in
is
this
D
round.
like the smallest city of all time? Like, makes you think it's like some obscure stuff that is kind of known, but
30
nothing is
seconds
really coming
left.
to mind. Okay. Choosing B or F. I'm not sure about either of them.
Okay.
I try B, Salala.
All right, we're going for B, Salala. Let's see if Salala is a correct answer. It is correct. Very nice. It's going to be 53 points. Good job there, Jamabi. Okay, over to Bag now. Bag,
Bro,
minute on
I
the
know
clock.
where it is, but I don't know what it's called. But I think this could be a stinker and a half, but I think D Sandakan. But that might not be the name. But I just mean the one in Sab Dogs. Bro, Sandakan for D.
All right, Bag, you said Sandakan 4D. Let's see if that's
That's the
correct.
one.
It is correct. How low will this be?
Nice one.
Gonna be 8 points there.
Come on.
Very big job for Bag. Really puts it back in contention there. All right, Eamon, 45 seconds on the clock. You can talk us through the board.
Okay, this is bad because I'm not sure about any of them. A, I thought it might have been San Juan in Puerto Rico. B, I would have gotten C is Mount Etna, but I don't know the city. Might be like Syracuse or something. F, I really should know. It looks like some Brazil stuff. And E, I have no idea. We're in Europe.
15 seconds.
I'm just not sure about A or. I'm not.
All right, 5 seconds. I'm gonna need a answer here.
I'm gonna try C, Syracuse.
All right, we're going Syracuse for C. Let's see if Syracuse is correct. Not going to be correct, unfortunately. Had the right idea there, of course. But yeah, I think Syracuse is a bit further south there on the coast. I don't think it's that close to Mount Etna, unfortunately. You did have the correct idea for A. It was San Juan, and that would have been 29 points, unfortunately. Salala, of course. C is actually... Does anybody, like...
Bro, Catania.
It is
Catania, then?
Catania, yeah. It's Catania, which
Oh my
is a
God.
bit closer to Mount Etna there.
Oh, look,
D,
if you
I
didn't
would
say
have
it,
never
like, I would
gotten
have
that.
gone
I thought it was Indo or something.
No, that's fair, especially with the volcano. D might have been the best pool of the day besides Algeria. A very nice pool by Bag there with 8 points. E is actually a European capital city.
Bro,
Dublin or
like
something?
Brussels or something.
Brussels or something?
Nope, close.
Bro, Amsterdam.
It is Amsterdam. Yeah, it's very zoomed out, but it is
What?
Amsterdam. You can't really see the canals. I did that intentionally, so it's not like super obvious. But yeah, that is the big metro area of Amsterdam. And that would have been 42 points. And then F is on Brazil, as you guys mentioned.
That's Sao Luis.
Bro, big
It's-
sow dog.
It would be Big Shao Dog and Sao Luis, 30 points there. So,
It looks so small. Oh my god.
okay, that brings our scores to. Let's check it out here. We've got, a very close game, actually. Eamon, you're at 310. Jamabi, you're at 303. And Bag is at 340. So everyone within striking distance here. Okay, we're moving into round 6, in which Big Bag Dog will be starting us off. We actually have blank space. So you're going to get a song title with the city name in the song title removed. You're going to have to tell me the city that belongs in that blank. All right? Bag, here we go. Minute 30 seconds on the clock.
Oh my days.
And of course, you have the artist and the year the song was released on there as well.
Bro. Loki?
I figured this category would be good for Bag, but we'll see how he fares.
Well, I know like 3 of them, but like that Loki, no one knows the Kiss one, so I'm going Detroit Rock City. If it's even Detroit.
All right, you're going for Detroit Rock City for number 4. Let's see if that's correct.
Number 4.
It is correct. How low will this be? The big 18-pointer from Bag, huge round. Puts him in pole position now. With Eamon left to go and Jamabi left to go. Eamon, minute on the clock here. Here we go.
I don't listen to many songs. Certainly not old ones, so I only know the first one, which is Galway. I guess I'll lock that in.
All right, we're going for Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran. Let's see if that's correct. It is, of course, correct. How low will it be, though? Gonna be 53 points there, Eamon. All right. Jamabi, over to you. With 45 seconds on the clock, you can talk us through the board.
Okay, I only know the 5th one, which is Baghdad, but I'm gonna think about the other ones.
Okay.
I feel like I should maybe know the Drake song, but nothing is really coming to mind. I guess I'll just go Baghdad for the fifth one.
All right, we're going Baghdad for the fifth one. See if that's correct. It is correct. Very nice. And it's 40 points there. Jamabi, very nice job. And we have a very close game. Final scores, I will say, between third and first place, 20 points. And second place, somewhere sandwiched there in the middle. In third place today, we have Eamonn with 363 points. In second place, we have Bag at 358. And Jamabi, with that last guess, taking the win home at 343. So Bag, you were in position to win till Jamabi pulled that last one. Was a very clutch pull by Jamabi there, knowing the Outcast song, of course. Okay, we have Galway Girl. Does anybody know the second one?
But was it Las Vegas?
It is Las Vegas. That would have been our highest one on the board there. You being the big Drake fan that you are, Bag, can you tell us what the third one is?
No idea.
Oh, okay.
No idea.
It's 8 a.m. in Charlotte. That would have been our
Yeah,
lowest
like-
points on the board.
Okay,
13 points. Detroit Rock City was our second lowest with 18. And then Bombs Over Baghdad, of course. And then does anybody know the Michael Jackson song on the last one?
Low-key, no idea.
Okay, it's going to be Stranger in Moscow, which would have been 19 points. All right, Jamabi, congratulations on the win. It means you'll be playing in our final round. Eamon and Bag, you can be playing along as well if you want to DM me your answers.
All right.
This is, I wanted a winner finally for the final episode that got us into our three winners matches essentially. So I picked a slightly easier category here, especially for people that know flags. It's going to be called Try Color Me Impressed. It's name a country whose national flag consists of 3 horizontal or vertical stripes of 3 different colors. 3 different colors being the main point, that are of equal size. So no other symbols on them, no coat of arms, no stars, etc. Just 3 equal colored stripes of different colors. Does anybody have any questions about that before I start the 2-minute timer? Jamabi especially.
No, I understood.
You got it? Okay. All right. 2-minute timer starting now, Jamabi. Here we go. You can think through it the entire time and then give me the answers at the end. And Bag and Eamon, you can message me on Discord. 3 different answers. So whatever you want there. You can see Eamon typing already. Also, I just want to say to our viewers, every flag on this board was answered at a somewhat high rate. I just picked the 4 lowest ones, which is unfortunate that they turned out to be pointless answers. But with flags, everybody seems to know flags for some reason, except for me. So, I don't know.
I don't know flags.
Okay, I guess it's only you and me that take the survey or are involved in the survey that just don't know. Okay, well, Bag's given me 1 answer.
Bro, I can't think of any more.
I'll also give you 1 answer.
Okay, to be fair. All right.
I mean, I can't think of any that are going to be pointless.
Jamabi needs to think of 3 here. 55 seconds, Jamabi.
Yeah.
Got some time. All right. Getting close here. 30 seconds left, Jamabi.
Yep.
Make sure you have 3 answers for me when we're ready. Of course.
I have some in mind.
All right.
Just
That's
trying
good.
to figure out which one would be pointless.
All right. Bag sent me 2 more. All right. Time is up, Jamabi. I'm going to need your first answer, your least confident answer, in which you think it could be pointless. Now.
Try Lithuania.
All right, we're
for the
trying
first one.
Lithuania for the first one. See if that is a correct answer. It is a correct answer. Very nice. It's going to be 55 points, so not going to be a pointless answer there. What's your second answer?
I'm gonna try Mali.
All right, we're going to try Mali here. Let's see if Mali's on there. It is. About half the survey takers getting that one.
Really?
All right,
I don't know.
what's our last one here?
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna go with Guinea.
All right, we're going with Guinea here. Let's see if Guinea's on there as a correct answer. It is. Very nice. But 47 survey takers getting that one. So unfortunately, we have no winner today, but we'll go over the other answers. All right, Eamonn, you've sent me one answer, and that answer is Armenia. Let's see if Armenia is on there. It is, of course. It's going to be pointless. It will be pointless.
Okay.
Listen,
Well-
there's going to be some controversy on this episode because everybody answered like all of the flags, at least up to about 30 or so percent, but I just took the 4 lowest ones that weren't answered enough. So Armenia on there as a pointless answer. So Eamon, with your one answer, you would have gotten the win there. All right. Bag has given me France. Let's see if France is on there as a correct answer.
I wonder.
It of course is. And it's 66 points.
Okay.
All right. Bag, other answer you've given me is Germany here. Let's see if Germany is on there. I assume Jamabi didn't want to go for that one just because, he thought it would be too obvious. And it's 61
Yeah.
points, so yeah, I mean, not going for that. Paid off for you, Jamabi. All right, the last answer Bag has given me is Gabon. Let's see if Gabon is on there. It is. It is on there. Is it going to be a pointless answer, though?
Not this guy.
It is a pointless answer. Very nice. Bag. Okay, let's look at our other pointless answers here. So here's the 21 flags that qualify here. And Armenia was pointless, as we know. Gabon, pointless as well. Our other 2 pointless answers would have been Sierra Leone and Yemen. With everything else, being around 50%, so had to take the lowest ones. But, controversy is controversy is controversy, and yeah, I wanted a winner on this one. Unfortunately, we did not quite get there. But, Jamabi, that means you'll be moving on to our winners match. We're doing 3 sets of winners matches, and then the winner of those will play in an ultimate final game to be a, ultimate pointless champion, I guess, is probably the best way to put this. So congratulations, Jamabi. All right, thanks for watching, guys. And I'll kick it to our champ first of this episode. Jamabi, if you'd like to shout anything out, go for it.
I don't know. Shout out to Dayono on Twitch. Always streams at 1 a.m. CET on Monday and Wednesday. Tune in.
Thank you for that, Jamabi. And of course, this will be coming out, I think, the weekend after the World Cup is, or the World Championship is, but still, hopefully you guys rooted for both Jamabi and Eamon. All right, Bag, I'll kick it to you next. Bag, if you'd like to shout anything out.
Alright, I'd like to shout out Roki the dog.
Is that your new dog?
No, that's not my dog.
Oh, we're talking about Rowan's dog.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No, not Rowan's dog, bro.
Okay. All right, Eamon, we'll kick it to you last. You got anything to shout out?
Subscribe to Dallin and follow Young84 on Twitch.
And also, if you guys haven't seen, Eamon posted a pointless for New Zealand only. So if you guys are in love with the great country of New Zealand like I am, want to visit there someday, of course, it's a very beautiful place. You guys should check it out. Yeah, go for
Very
it.
high production. Very high production. Yep.
But Rowan, Bag, Shimmy, we all watched through it in a call, and I don't think we've got like more than 1 or 2 questions correct. So it's a very hard survey. But you can learn a bit more about New Zealand, of course. So definitely go check it out. I'll drop Eamonn's YouTube in the description down below. All right, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another GeoGuessr video. Peace.